Good morning, Columbia. I'm Curtis Wilson.
I'm Tyler. It is 5:01 Monday morning.
Yeah, it's a Monday, can't you tell? Already.
Yeah.
How was the weekend for you? It's okay?
It was good. It was a bit on the breezy side on Saturday.
Okay.
It was that big, the Lake Murray Palooza, that great big concert.
That's right.
Happened over the. I did not make it there, but I've seen all the
okay.
pictures. It looks like it was a great time.
Yeah.
But I was down teaching down by Jake's Landing, and it was crazy town. All the boats trying to go out, and then with the wind, them all trying to come back in.
Yeah.
It was a little chaotic.
Yeah.
But,
Richland County Sheriff's Department played Lexington County in baseball. Have to find out who won. Yeah.
Do you know?
Baseball for the week. I don't. I know they played Saturday.
Okay.
But I got to look up and see who won that game.
All right.
An elephant seal wandering into the suburbs in Cape Town, South Africa. And it's no joke. The massive animal was discovered along the side of the road on Tuesday. Southern elephant seals are the world's largest seal species. They are usually only found in sub-Antarctic regions, so it's a rare sight in South Africa. Locals named the seal Gordon, or Gordy for short. The Cape of Good Hope Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. They were called in to help with the situation. They estimate Gordy weighed about a ton and is still growing. It took multiple agencies nearly 9 hours to corral him, but Gordy was eventually returned to the sea safely.
I mean, how did he get that far into the city from the beach?
For real.
I mean, did I tell you when we were still down at the studio on Main Street? This is one day. It was crazy. I'm sitting at the intersection of Assembly and Gervais, and this deer comes running down Assembly Street, leaps over a car parked at the stoplight, and runs up onto the State House grounds. And I don't know where he went. I just sat there and watched. What in the world? I don't know how a deer found downtown Columbia, but my goodness.
Yeah. Crazy.
Crazy. All right. Well, I'm glad Gordy is back home in the big sea.
Absolutely.
Part of that world.
Now, your first trivia question for today. A group of seals is called what? Let's see. Blubber, pack, hurdle, or huddle, or herd.
I think it's herd.
Herd of seals.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because it's not blubber, because that's the pack.
And a pack of seals. No.
No.
Huddle. No.
I think it's herd.
I ride with you on that.
Yeah.
Process of elimination.
There you go. QR code. I think it's on this side today. No, it's on this side today. All right, we've moved it. Now it's over here. Either way, you can find it on your screen.
All right.
A herd. All right, there it is. Good luck with that. All right, it's Rocky Road Ice Cream Day today. Now, Rocky Road, Curtis, as legend has it, was inspired by William Dreyer, founder of Dreyer Ice Cream, and candy maker Joseph Eddy. You see, they blended chocolate ice cream, walnuts, and marshmallows, and it was created as a comfort food during the Great Depression. You kind of eat your woes away, I suppose. And in fact, that's where the name came from. Rocky Road reflected the bumpy times that the Depression created for many, many people back in the late 1920s and early 1930s. And although Rocky Road isn't the #1 flavor in the world, it is still very, very popular, especially here in the U.S., because it's considered nostalgic and reminds us of when we were growing up and we ate it as kids.
I don't know. I can't say I really had Rocky Road.
Really?
Yeah, so you might want to call your friend. Let him come on in, bring some Rocky Road, and try it.
That's a good idea.
You know?
I think we do. I mean,
let the crew try it. See,
Who do we know for ice cream? Oh, we'll find somebody.
The Bluebell guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to make that happen.
Okay.
Tell you what, you take the rest of the show. I'll be over here doing some emails.
All right, that'll work.
All right.
Here it is. I was mentioning at the top of the show that Richland County Sheriff's Department took on the Lexington County Sheriff's Department for a baseball game, and Richland County won 2 years in a row.
Nice.
It was all for the USO to help benefit USO, so that was a great thing for all the folks who came out to support them. It's not about all that. It's about departments like that working together for a common goal and a good cause. All right. Also, too. I just read this. Jermaine O'Neal played basketball in the NBA.
Okay.
A lot of seasons at whole 9 yards. Played for Yanana as well. Just revealed that he comes from an extraordinary large family of 33 siblings. Met 17 of them when his father passed away. Yeah. He didn't meet his dad till he was, how old was he when he met his dad? 30 years old. And he was 13 years into the NBA when that happened as well.
33 years.
Yeah, it was just revealed here.
Sounds like his dad needs another
Official
hobby.
source, Carolina. Just read that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There you go. It's a lot.
I know.
It's a lot of kids.
Yeah. I was looking to see what you got.
I'm just talking about sea therapy. It actually
Sea therapy?
Sea therapy. It helps being on the water. Now they're talking specifically the beach, but it can have a positive mental impact, as according to New York Post. Benefits like stress reduction, mood boost, better sleep. Just going, walking to the water, listening to the waves, breathing the air. So, of course, we have the ocean a couple of hours away, but yeah, even the impacts of just being on the water in general.
Just good stuff.
So
Relaxing.
Yeah, just relaxing and just kind of you sit there. So sea therapy, it's a thing. That's why we're so happy to be out on the water.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. If you got 33 brothers and sisters, well, you got to take a couple of boats to get out there, but you can do it. See if I wrap that right back around?
Yeah, notice how you did that.
Right,
And there's a new study that says the Earth's core is leaking gold. Well, the study by the University of Göttingen in Germany says gold and other precious metals are leaking from the Earth's core into the layers above, eventually making their way to the surface during the formation of volcanic islands like Hawaii. Experts conducted a 3-year analysis of Hawaii's basaltic rocks actually, and found the clues in the form of heavy metals in the rocks. Scientists say if the leaking continues, more gold could travel from the center to the crust of the future. But hold off, gold hunters. The Hawaiian rock sample suggests that the leaking process takes between 500 million and 1 billion years to complete, so we'll never see it.
So it's going to be a minute.
Yeah, be a minute.
All right. I got all excited for a minute. You had my attention. I was on the edge of my seat.
Yeah. We'll.
All right. Yeah, we just got to be patient. That's right. Thank you, Keneal. Just give me fine. Give me fine. We'd be like Walt Disney did, just like freeze our heads. You know?
Yeah. That would be crazy. Freeze yourself and come out of it later on and just imagine all the changes that have taken place.
Right? You know, you have a brand new robotic body.
Yeah.
Kind of hanging out. Yeah. Be like RoboCop.
That's it. All right, let's talk about it. Trivia question. We asked you, let's see, a group of seals is called what?
Well, the answer is, we were right, Curtis, herd. And did you know that seals are distantly related to bears and skunks? Biologists trace the origins of seals back to meat-eating land mammals that also evolved into, otters, badgers, skunks, bears. Imagine that.
Stinky crew.
Yeah, 100% of people got it right, though, on the QR code.
Very good.
So there is a fish that North Carolina and South Carolina DNR are saying, if you see it, kill it. It is a dangerous, invasive fish. It's called a northern snakehead. We'll throw a picture up there. Northern snakehead. It can be 3 feet long. It has teeth, eats other animals, and can survive on land for up to 4 days. So it can get out and move to a different lake and things like that. It's been spotted in North Carolina, South Carolina. DNR here says kill it immediately if you happen to catch one. But it's called a northern snakehead. 3 foot long teeth, and it can survive on land for 4 days. What in the world?
Seems like a snake and a fish got together.
This is what I'm thinking. It's freaky. But there you go. So if you see it, kill it.
Okay.
According to DNR. Here's my advice for the day.
Gotcha.
Right,
A little later in the show, there's a new TikTok trend.
Yeah.
Another TikTok trend there? Really, Austin? Really? We'll talk about it. Here it is, your second trivia question for the day. What was the original asking price for the Disney Mega Mansion? 10 million, 25 million, 35, or 50? Did we mention that in a story? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Kept it out on purpose.
I'll say 35 million. I'll go with C just because it's C.
I'm going to go D, the highest.
You think 50?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a QR code right there this time. All right. Well, one of us will be right.
It's Disney. Everything's priced
Yeah,
out.
that's true.
Oh, we're ABC as well, for Disney.
Well, we're not, but ABC owns, Disney owns ABC.
I just said that. I said we're ABC.
Right.
We're part of Disney. Same thing.
No, the affiliation is part of Disney. Bayheckle is not part
You
of
get what I'm trying to say, right? I
Bayheckle.
mentioned nothing about Bayheckle. I
Right,
said
because-
ABC. That's it.
Just saying. All right. We strive for correctness. We're journalists, by golly.
Okay. Movies this past weekend. #1 at the box office still, 2 weeks in a row. It is Lilo and Stitch. Family movies always do well. in the theaters.
Beating Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible is number 2, but that always happens.
Right.
Family movies always come out number 1. And then, of course, movies after that. So Mission Impossible doing well, standards-wise.
Right.
And then Karate Kid came out, The Legends.
More Karate Kid.
Yes, with the guy, the original guy.
Ralph Macchio.
Him, but they also took the guy from the other karate guy who's always doing all these other movies. Come on, he does his own stunts. Come on, you know who I'm talking. He was in the movies with Chris Tucker.
I got nothing.
Rush Hour.
Jackie
Chan.
Ah, okay.
Man, I had to go through all of that. If we were in the contest of, those game shows.
We would have been in trouble.
Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, Jackie Chan is in there.
Okay.
Because I guess the other guy that died, the other karate guy.
Oh, Pat Morita.
Yeah. So there you have it. Then the Final Destination's Bloodline is number 4, and number 5 is Bring Her Back.
Okay.
I don't know what that one is.
I have
Bring Her
no
Back.
idea, never heard of
Anybody? Bring Her Back.
It's a horror movie.
Horror movie.
Horror. Okay.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay. Well, there you go.
sounds like somebody died and you want to bring her back, like Pet Cemetery, probably.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. That movie's like. I don't know.
We're just guessing. Absolutely
just guessing.
Speaking of bringing back, do you ever remember the show King of the Hill? It was a comedy,
Yeah.
a cartoon on Fox for many, many years.
Guy spoke funny.
Yeah. Yeah, you got Boomhauer talking like this, man. What's going on?
Yeah.
You know, propane and propane accessories. Anyway, it's coming back.
Is it?
They're bringing King of the Hill back. It's going to not quite pick up where they left off. They're going to acknowledge the time. You remember Bobby, who was the little boy. The little boy. He's now in his 20s as they come back. Hank Hill has earned a lot of money doing a propane job in Saudi Arabia. So he and Peggy have retired, but they're going to retire back to their old house in Texas. Okay. So, and Bobby's a 20-year-old, or in his 20s as a chef. So, it's coming back.
Interesting.
For 10 episodes. It's going to be on Hulu.
Okay.
So, King of the Hill.
Okay.
Propane and propane accessories. Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Yeah. Okay. Mike Judge was the voice of okay, I guess we're going to weather. We're in the 60s. 64.
If you're not a fan of dolls, you might want to look away for about 30 seconds because this newest TikTok trend is full of them, and they're way too realistic. They're called reborn dolls, which are handcrafted baby dolls that are typically used for grief therapy for parenting practice, with TikToks ranging from trips to a park to evening to the morning routine, with owners of said dolls saying they provide emotional comfort as well. The cost of one of these, why'd you call them spawns of Chucky? They range anywhere from $124 to $1,800.
What in the world? $1,800 for a dolly?
Realistic dolls, huh? Realistic looking dolls.
That is creepy, though. That is creepy. Yeah, I mean that's.
Do they do anything other than just look real?
They just sit there. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Remember they made those dolls that wet themselves?
What?
You know what I'm talking about. You've seen them, right? Or yeah, they're dolls that wet themselves.
All right. Well.
Okay.
Good gracious. All right.
So, trivia question. What was the original asking price for the Disney Mega Mansion? Oh,
yeah.
35.
35
You were
million.
right.
Right on the money. 37% of the QR code club people got it right.
I bet you they all went with 50 like me because they know Disney prices are pretty high.
Yeah.
Lori Center doing some big stuff. It'll be on our website coming up today. You'll get some great information if you're a senior on some 2 big days of a lot of fun and also some learning for you too.
Love that. Of course, Taste on the River to support the West Columbia Beautification Foundation is next Tuesday, a week from tomorrow. Don't forget about that.
And the Laurie Center event is the June 25th and 26th, so you have time to register and get on in there. Community outreach too, by the way. Free dinner every Tuesday beginning June 3rd. That is tomorrow. Yeah. So tomorrow they're going to start doing dinners absolutely free from 6 p.m. to 7:45. Apostle Demario Sawyer, senior pastor. Come one, come all. 1230 St. Andrews Road is where it all goes down for you. Lots of free dinners.
I love that. The lineup for Golf Jam 2026 has been announced. It happens in Panama City Beach. Post Malone, Chris Stapleton, Keith Urban, and Riley Green. The event is on May 28th through the 31st, so it's a year away, but they've announced next year's lineup. So if that's your bag, baby.
So we'll be playing some golf out there with some celebs.
Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, the Gulf of Mexico. You like golf? All right. Join him at noon. We'll explain to you golf and golf.
Be good to each other.
5, 6, and 11. Have a great day.